Welcome everybody to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 official trailer reaction of ours because this actually happened really early in the morning. Well, actually late at night. I think I texted you like at 12:30 something about like the fact that the fucking trailer came out, which was news to me. But yeah, anyways, yeah, it was crazy to see that yesterday late at night because I have a terrible sleeping schedule, so I was just up at night doom scrolling as as the Manelio? I can't say the word. As the youngster that I am, I'm so excited that I can't speak. So excited I am. Roll the Freddy Fazbear clip in the background while I'm talking too. Just gonna be suddenly playing in the background. I was gonna take this video seriously. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I'm not even gonna put our intro. I'm just gonna put that as the intro. To set the mood, you gotta set the mood. But yeah, anyways, this was came out of nowhere, and I guess we should have seen it coming eventually. I know how the fan base has been like really like where the fuck is the marketing for this movie? But I just want to quickly say, and I'm sure you have some things to say too, Adrian. That like I didn't really feel like the marketing was like lacking like at all. I feel like we got like
Oh, not
the
at
initial
all.
trailer, teaser trailers. We got some posters, some behind the scenes. We got some interviews. Typical movie stuff. I don't know what people expect. I think they expected like for like Blumhouse and like Scott to just like release the whole movie basically and like teasers and stuff. Like the first trailer was so good and like giving us a snippet of what we can expect, but not enough to where like like there's no point in watching the movie anymore. So I feel like
Yeah.
if people really wanted it to be more marketed, I feel like then they would be like, oh well, now you show too much. Like what's the point of even watching it now? So I don't know. I think
And also
people
the
just have
fact that
it's
like
just weird.
and
Yeah.
also the fact that FNAF literally got a huge horror attraction for the entirety of like September and October, right?
Yeah.
That was a plus for the marketing, and also the fact that Fanta, collaborated with FNAF, and then Popeyes is about to as well. Like
Eventually, one of these days, yeah.
so I feel like the marketing has been outstanding for this movie at the very
That's what
least.
I'm saying. Like
At least to
literally
me.
the perfect. That's what I'm saying too. Like literally the perfect amount where they're not spoiling too much, but they're giving us hints of what we can expect and stuff.
Yeah.
And especially with that first trailer, it didn't show off that much. Just like a little like briefing of what like the movie's gonna be about roughly. So yeah, I don't know. That's just our take on it, I guess. But oh yeah, I was telling Adrian before this that we started recording. I was like, I got hit with like a double whammy this morning because well, I knew it was the the trailer was gonna be out, but since that was like in the middle of the night, I kind of was like half asleep when I saw it, and then I texted Adrian. And I think I went to sleep like right afterwards, so I kind of forgot waking up in the morning, and like the first thing I see is like the FNAF thing. Well, actually, the first thing I saw was the poster. I was like, oh, that's cool. We got a new poster update with the wizards and stuff. I was like, oh, that's nice. And then like I like scrolled down another one, and then it's like the trailer, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Like whoa, wait,
Yeah, I
wait,
was like,
wait.
wait, yeah, basically. And I was like, oh, quick refresh. And then it refreshed, and actually you can see it right here. Like the fucking we got a new One Piece announcement, and it was like they announced like for the live action for season 3. They announced who was gonna play like a really prominent character for the for season 3, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Ah, it came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that. But I guess I showed up because they started announcing casting announcements for like season 3 already with another character. But yeah, I don't know. I just didn't see it coming so quickly, I guess. So that was also I was surprised by that. I was like, oh shit, they revealed who was gonna play this character for season 3. I was like, oh wow, and it was epic. And then I saw like, cause I follow this like the Instagram thing for like I don't know what's it called, but like it's like an Instagram group feature thing. Have you been like notified by those things? You know what feature I'm talking about, Adrian?
Yeah, I think so.
Where like sometimes it'll be like, oh, you want to join like this person's like group or whatever.
And no, actually, no.
Anyways, it's like this little group thing. Specifically, I joined the. I'll put it on screen. I'll take like a picture of it. But it's like this little community thing that some accounts have, and I specifically have the one where it's like about like the live action One Piece thing. And anyways, they just use that. It's like a little group, and they just like use that to like post official announcements and stuff. And then after seeing like that he got announced, I was like, oh, they probably teased it in the group thingy. So I went to go look at it, and I was like, oh yeah, look at that. Yesterday they were like teasing it that they were gonna announce the casting for this new character. And then and then I'm like looking at the emojis because people can like react to like with emojis and stuff. and and some of not to spoil anything, but if you know, you know. There's like a specific emoji people reacted to like the announcement to it, and there was 1,730 people who put this emoji that is just absolutely devious. If you know, you know. Under the post of them announcing it, it's like, come on, man, too soon, too soon. But anyways, I just thought I just wanted to share that because it was like it was a good day to be me because I got FNAF and I got this crazy announcement. So I'm very, needless to say, I am very excited to not only watch this FNAF thing, but season 3 is looking promising. I'm liking the casting so far. Completely unrelated, but I just wanted to share that because I was like, wow, it is a great morning. One of the best mornings I've had. Just waking up to some crazy news.
Anyways, one night at One Piece.
Anyways, since it's 2 nights at like Luffy's, I don't know, it's very insane. I don't remember him like recruiting a bear. I thought it was like a raccoon thing. But it has been a while since I've seen the show, so this will be a nice refresher. Anyways, though, like going back into the topic, I also want to see Wither Freddy. Like the first time we saw Wither Freddy was on that posted thing. I want to see him like in action and stuff. That was the only one. That was the only Wither that wasn't in the first trailer. So I hope we get to see him.
We didn't see much of Withered Foxy either. We just saw his eyes, and that was kind
of that was better than like nothing at all.
Yeah.
But yeah. I guess unless you have anything else to say, Adrian, I say we just jump right into it.
Let's get right into it.
All right, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 official trailer. Let's do this.
So you wanna tell me about your bad dreams?
It's always the same.
Okay. Yep. Think everyone knew that was gonna be like a dream sequence, I should say. Those look like Furby eyes. Ooh. Oh, Freddy, okay.
Who's whistling the FNAF theme?
We're never gonna be able to move forward until you deal with some of the mess you left in your head.
My father was a monster. You know that.
Oh, dude, that shot looks so cool.
But it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing.
Hello, new character?
She was
that Henry?
By him.
Oh.
Are you gonna go back to Freddy's, I mean?
Oh, new kid?
I think my sister is here.
Hello, Toy Chica. Was that Balloon Boy? That's awesome. His laugh.
Boy, no
I
way.
just realized we never heard his laugh. That's crazy. Look, there he is.
Oh.
Oh.
Yo, they look so cool.
What do they want with my sister?
What the hell? He's just inside the house. Okay.
By morning.
Dead by Daylight, one might even say. Oh, what? Wait, was that JJ or Balloon Boy? That went kind of quick. I couldn't tell. Oh, it's the car scene. Oh, Mango's gonna pop up. Oh, there.
Oh,
There's
dude.
Mango. Nice. Hell yeah. look, there you go. There's your answer. You're like, was Taco there? Yeah, he was. Hey. So, I forgot how we did this last time. Did we talk about it right away or did we watch it again? And then, then we talked about it. I don't remember.
We watched it again.
Do you want to watch it again and then we could talk about it afterwards?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that.
That guy talking about William, that had to be Henry. There's no
I'm
fucking
pretty
way
sure
it's
it's
not.
Henry, yeah.
Tell me about your bad dreams.
There's no way it's not Henry. It's like the janitor that used to work there, imagine.
He
But
always
yes,
knew
this was
about
a dream
William.
sequence. I'm not
Like,
surprised.
Your dad.
What were you saying?
He always knew about William. That silly little janitor. He always knew.
We're never gonna be able to move forward until you deal with some of the mess you left in your head.
My father was a monster. You know that.
It's the guy from Dead by Daylight.
But it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing that I knew she was murdered by him.
I would love to pause it and that's just to read that article
Are you
real
ever
quick
gonna
too.
go back to Freddy's, I mean?
I think my sister is here.
That is cool though. I never realized we never heard Balloon Boy's iconic little laugh until just now.
Where are you gonna run to?
Oh, who said that? I didn't even catch that the first time.
That sounded like William.
What do they want with my sister?
It really didn't to me personally, but I guess we'll hear it again. Ah, she's getting killed by MatPat. That's hilarious. Dude, I thought they were gonna give us a hint of their voices. I was kind of excited to hear that, but I guess we'll see when the official movie comes out.
We gotta wait till the movie. There's no way they'll spoil like that.
Okay.
So Foxy's jump scare is different. Why does he not have like the judge jump scare?
Where he fucking lunges at you. Yeah, I'm sure they wanted to destroy the $1,000. No, well, maybe not $1,000. Well, I don't know how like expensive those costumes are, but yeah, I'm sure they wanted to throw that out of the way to get a shot for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious.
I think that'd be a waste of money personally, but plus you don't because you gotta get like a good take. So what if you don't get a good take? You just ruin the costume. Like I feel like if they were to do that, they would have to do it like the last thing they film, because to get a new one, to get a new Foxy, to like build it up again, it'd be a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, like, did you see FNAF 1? They had like 10 different costumes of Freddy Fazbear. They can have like 10 different costumes of Withered Foxy. They have money.
I guess. Yeah, you say that to the company that is from the studio Blumhouse, whose whole motto is to produce like low budget horror movies so they can never fail. Yeah, they definitely have money to spare. Anyways,
this is like one of their more successful series of movies. They can afford to spend a little more money than they have.
That's true. Which I think they have. I think that's just been confirmed. I think they have. But anyways, so I wanted to like, so first impressions, Adrian. What do you think? What are you thinking?
I'm so excited, dude. Like, I'm so excited, dude. I can't wait. Finally, the scare factor is being used here.
Okay, I really wanted to go back to this because I wanted to see like the schematics. What does that say? Like eyes to glow, top hat, staple of arm. No name. Oh, main any top performer. I think that's what that says. And then I can't really read what the I am to be something leagued or lagged. It's kind of hard to read that. Okay. Then I also wanted to read the newspaper.
Dude, that shot of William is gonna be so cool.
This shot?
Father was a monster.
No, like
The one where he was pulling up, that one? Where he's picking up
this one right here, yeah. Look at that, dude. It looks
that
so cool.
looks like it was filmed in like subliminal space. I don't know why.
Everyone called it an accident, but it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing that I knew.
And Freddy Fazbear grab reopening. Yeah, yep.
She was murdered by.
Interesting.
Early ambition.
She was.
I love how they
murdered
used
by
a
him.
young photo of him.
Yeah. They just told him to shave his beard. That's all they did. They're like, Matthew, we're gonna add to the age you down here, so can you like shave the beard, please? Look at the field. I can't even. The thing is too tiny. But Afton, violent emergency technology with entertainment. Okay.
I can see this. Like if it already hasn't, I can see this. Like I can see people like skimming through like the words right here.
Yeah, like I'm sure there's like a thing in editing where you can make it like bigger and stuff. But for now, I can't. If I find one like editing, like if I search it up, like William, like fucking newspaper from the FNAF 2 trailer or something, I'll put it up on screen. But if I can't, just know I'm sure someone out there has probably already done it.
Are you ever gonna go back?
That's
So
an
the puppet
interesting
arms are
scene. Do
cute.
you think that's a scene of like someone finding it in the backstage or something? Like what is this scene? Like it's just like she's holding up like a little kid and stuff.
She was murdered.
When she drops to the floor, she has like puppet arm.
She does.
Yeah, right here.
That's like the main stage. Well, she has like her her. So I guess that's like the. You think she's the one who eventually gets? Because that's just like
It
a
has to
striped
be.
shirt, right? Like a long sleeve striped shirt.
Yeah, but like you know who else in the FNAF franchise has those stripes? You know, I'm just saying.
But like also, if
Gotta
she
be.
was the one who died, she wouldn't be screaming? Like she would be dead. She wouldn't even be on screen. Yeah, you know.
But like,
Unless it's
she,
one of those things where she saw something, and so like, no one was believing her or something, and then like maybe like
her
Williams are like, don't worry, I believe you're here. You can show me where it is, and then that's when he gets like he marks her or something.
I mean, her picture was in that early book that Henry had. You go back a bit.
It was.
Yeah,
Later when those 5 children went missing.
back a bit more.
Was it more?
But it
Oh,
wasn't
yeah, there you
Right
go.
there.
Yep, hold on.
I'm assuming she's dead.
But I really love my person. Interesting.
Called it an accident, but it wasn't
Yeah.
until years later when those 5 children went missing that I knew she was murdered by him.
Interesting. Yeah, some shape or form she ends up getting. Watch it be just two completely different people. That'd be funny, but it looks like it's the same person.
Are you ever gonna go back?
Imagine we get to see the scene where like she walks outside the Freddy's and then goes into the alley, and then William Afton just murders her there. That'd be so sick.
We probably won't see on-screen child murder, but we'll probably see like
Yeah,
it
well,
being
obviously
alluded
I'm
to.
not. Yeah, obviously.
I can't wait to see a child get murdered in the IMAX, bro. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
It's
so
like the
everyone
fucking.
said the Sonic
It's like
3
the
movie.
Sonic. It's like the Sonic. Fucking Sonic 3 thing. But we're like, oh, I can't wait to see the child get shot in the face. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's funny. Obviously, for jokes, in case anyone fucking took that
So I
seriously.
wonder who says wording here.
Oh
when
yeah,
they
yeah.
enter it.
Where are you gonna run to?
See, that doesn't sound like William to me. Like he has a very specific cadence, and that just does not sound like him.
Can you play it again? Because I did have it on low volume. Maybe I need to hear it again.
You're good.
Where are you gonna run to?
So it could be the Wizards because they are in the next shot, or it could be the toy animatronics, or maybe Henry.
Maybe Henry, true, but that's just a unless that's not in the scene, and this just like voiceover. You know what I mean? Like that, like you know how sometimes they have like lines, like people talking, but it's not what's showing on
In
screen.
the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, well that too, I guess. That's true technically. But I'm saying like it's showing you like something, but it's like a different character talking about something completely different.
Oh, yeah.
So it could not even be with this scene. It could just be something that was narrated on top of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know though. It's definitely not William though. I feel like that's not William. It might be like yeah, you said maybe one of the animatronics or something. They didn't announce voice actors for the Withered, so I wonder if they even have voice actors.
That's true.
I feel like they would have
To be fair,
announced
they
it
could be
with the new
saving it for the
poster.
movie.
Or true, they could be saving it for the movie. That's true.
Actually, you know what? The original animatronics in the original movie didn't talk, so yeah,
Nah,
I don't think they'll get voice actors this time around.
true. It's very true.
One other theory that
My boy Freddy.
I think it's been debunked now that we know that the other the other Scream killer is Henry. I think, right?
It hasn't been record for it, but I mean, like, I'm pretty sure yes.
Like I think someone said that Michael Afton might be in this movie. I could be wrong. You know, I think
This
I
is
think
indeed the
that's been
FNAF
debunked with the-
community. You know, it's FNAF and it's theories. So take
Yeah.
everything we say with a hint of salt.
I think that one's been like debunked by the Henry existence, but you know, it could also be Michael if you know he is in this movie. You never know.
Don't leave me here, Michael. Michael.
Michael.
Also, I got my wish. I got to see with the Freddy. Very epic. And with the Foxy.
She doesn't have her,
with my sister.
she doesn't have her mouth completely open.
Oh,
Half of this town will be dead by morning.
So no puppet appearances.
Dead by Morning, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, we just got that reused scene again, which I'm not complaining about. I mean, like the more mysterious, the better.
Yeah.
Especially with an animatronic like that. Like, dude, I'm telling you, like, if I hope the puppet scenes is like that for the rest of the movie, where like we see them in the background and like in the shadows and stuff. Cause literally that shot where like Vanessa's like staring into the distance or something, and like the puppet's like creeping behind her. That's literally like perfect.
Yeah.
That's literally like perfect. You don't have to show the puppet. You can just have it lurking in the background. I think it works the best because it's like slender and stuff, and like their hands are like
Yeah.
really creepy too. So it
It'd be like
literally
one of
works
those
for its
things where like
benefit.
you know if you see it, you see it. You know.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it looks better like if you don't, if like it's in like in ghost and darkness and you don't really see it fully.
Yeah.
That was the school.
Balloon Boy.
More wither.
So was that Balloon
action.
Boy? Was that Balloon Boy or JJ? Need to go.
That's
back.
what. Oh yeah, true. I was gonna say that. That's
morning.
literally what I said. Earlier.
Was that where they cheat each other?
Nah, it's Balloon Boy.
That was Balloon Boy.
Yeah, it's Balloon Boy. Okay.
Also, that looks so creepy. I love it.
And
Oh. Those are two completely different shots.
I wonder how she's gonna get out of that one, bro. My boy's Craig. I'm terrified for her. That's how so good the scene was.
So I'm
And
very
then,
glad that the puppet music is used. So happy.
And then like Foxy jump scare, very epic. And that was that.
Ah.
Very epic. I forgot that I was thinking about that, and I was so excited to just start that I completely forgot to say that. But I was hoping we did get to hear the voices at least teased, maybe like one line or something, or like a laugh, literally anything. But alas, it did not come true, and we were gonna have to wait till the actual release of the movie. So that's perfectly fine by me. I can wait another month. Literally a month from now. Literally a month from now. Wow, that's crazy.
What day is it today? It's the
Yes,
5th.
it's
So
the fifth.
literally,
Yeah,
yeah. So
literally
literally a month
a
from
month
now.
from now. But yeah, needless to say, I am very excited. I still don't really have like any wild out there predictions I want to like throw out before the movie starts. Mostly because I don't really have one. Maybe we'll get like a reference to like the weird like glitches you can get in the game, like the fucking Purple Freddy, Shadow Freddy, Man, Shadow Bonnie. Maybe we'll get like just nice little Easter egg in the background or something. We did say
Yeah,
that they did say that there was gonna be like an animatronic cameo, so probably Candy. I'd be surprised if
it
it's
could
not
be
Candy,
Candy.
and
It
it's.
has to be Candy.
I'd be very surprised if it's not Candy. Maybe Pop Goes, cause yeah, cause that game is still it was like relevant also and part of the initiative. So maybe Pop Goes.
One of like the 3 games that are still left in the Fanverse initiative.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
So
they
that's
could do
cool.
Joy of
Oh, so
Creation,
what?
but Joy of
I was
Creation.
gonna yeah, I was gonna say they could have a joint creation reference if they just have Toy Bonnie punch the shit out of like a security guard or something. I mean, see those days like I don't want the FNAF 2 movie if we don't have Wither Bonnie just punch the shit out of like a security guard or something.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
That
Like
was like
for Josh Hutcherson's character, like Mike, when he drops the mask, Bonnie just fucking decks him.
yeah, yeah, he just fucking takes it. You just hear Fox in the background, hey, be the night guard.
Be the night guard. What was it? I also
Uh,
heard that I also heard people saying that like like if that entire like Pymations video isn't like
one to
referenced
one recreated in live action, yeah.
yeah, and then it's a 1 out of 10 movie.
They should do it like, cause in the for the like Spider-Man No Way Home, they had like they replicated the meme, where it's just like all the Spider-Man pointing at each other, and it was like the three previous
Oh.
Spider-Man coming together to do that meme. The FNAF movie should do that as part of like marketing or something, where they just have like cause they have the costumes and stuff. It's not like they can't do it. Like even if it's not in the movie, if they just like reference it in the little like reel or something, that'd be cool. Yeah, with like the official
Like
costumes and stuff, that'd be cool.
I mean, like that one shot we did, that one shot of Balloon Boy looked like it was in the office. So maybe it'd be like he like peeks around the corner, like he peeks from underneath that thing. He's like batteries.
Now that means we'd get like new lines for Balloon Boy too, instead of like just the
That
laugh
is true.
or like the hello, hi.
Hello, hello. Also, I'm surprised
Oh.
they used the Balloon Boy sound effect because I know early on Scott used like a lot of like free sounds,
Yeah.
from websites, and I'm glad to hear that Balloon Boy's laugh and hellos are very used in this movie. Can't wait. You might not want to show that, George. I'm just saying.
No, this whole thing is like blanked out. In case you were wondering why all of a sudden it just went to black, I am looking at the show times for FNAF because now the advanced tickets are on sale, and so we're gonna like how usually there's like a merch section because we do animated pilots. This is the merch
Yeah.
section, I guess. Go get your tickets now before they run out.
All right, George. Can we
We're not
like
getting
end
paid
this
to say
video?
this,
You can buy
but
the tickets now.
we're not paid to say this, but hopefully one day in the future we will. It's gonna be like FNAF 87, the sequel, and we're gonna be like, guys, oh my god, can you believe they have Mappa as Phantom Fredward's third cousin? Oh, he's back. Oh.
Third cousin.
Make sure to click our link in the description. All old and wrinkly. Make sure to click our link in the description. I may be 9 years old, but I may be 9 years old, but I'd be damned if I missed this 87th installment of my favorite franchise.
We're never gonna miss it. We're never gonna miss
We're
it.
not gonna miss it. I'm gonna like come back and in the day of the dead. I'm just gonna stay up. I'm not gonna return to my grave, and I'm just gonna chill around until like the new FNAF movie comes out or whatever the next FNAF thing is. Anyways, like Adrian said, we are gonna end this right here because really, honestly, there was like nothing much else to talk about other than the nice confirmation that that's definitely Henry. They didn't outright say it, but like come on, it's definitely Henry. It was nice to
It's
see his
definitely
character like talking and actually like present. That was cool. I'm glad we got to see that. Also, we got to see more of the Freddles, the Wizards, which was nice. And yeah, I get more sense of the story again with Vanessa dealing with like trying to like move on from her past and stuff. So that's gonna be cool. We're gonna get a lot of cool little dream sequences with William. So I'm glad his presence is still gonna be here in one way, shape, or form. So that's cool. So yeah, unless you have anything else to say, Adrian, I said we wrap it up there.
Okay, one more thing. I am really, really hoping. I mean,
Really
hoping.
hoping. That's how much
Okay,
he's
I'm
hoping,
really
bro. He
hoping.
created a new term for it.
I created a new term for it, but like, okay, I'm really hoping. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that we get a Springtrap tease at the end of this movie. I'm really hoping.
You want to strip tease a spring trap? That's kind of
Please.
ambitious.
I
What
mean,
do you mean, like
it's
tease?
the
Like
second movie,
like
and then
him
we move
actually
on
like
to
like him like at the where we last saw him? Oh, it could be that.
yeah,
It could be like where we last saw him, but like we see his eyes not glowing anymore. But then all of a sudden, like we see the lights
they
glow
turn back
back,
on.
and it's like a completely different like spring. Like it's like so old and stuff for some reason,
Yeah,
and it's like a new like design. Like it could be like a tease of the design. That'd be cool. I would agree.
yeah.
I would agree with
Now, I
that.
don't know if they will do full on Springtrap because Springtrap is the result of William staying in the back room for 30 years.
For
But
30 years. That's what I'm saying. I
and
also
I
like
don't know if they want to do like
I
that
don't know if they're
huge
gonna
of
do
a
like a
time
30-year
skip.
time skip or anything. I don't know. It'd be interesting how they tackle that one.
Yeah,
So that'd be interesting. I never really thought about that, but that's a good point. Anyways, we'll let the fandom decide that one. We'll let the fandom worry about that. We got better things to do, like order our tickets, which is what we're gonna do right now. So
yep.
yeah, that being said, this movie's gonna be hype. We're probably gonna do a short of us watching it, like getting to it, like pre-thoughts, afterthoughts, all that stuff. So look out for that. And yeah, until December 5th. Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello guys, it is me, the back comp diver, and please like and subscribe, because if you're no green card, I'm illegal as shit.